Previously on Breath of the Wild Nuzlocke 2, I started a challenge run where I'm only allowed to use the first piece of equipment that I see within a region. Starting from the Great Plateau, we hit different regions and we're able to procure this weapon, and this weapon, and ultimately ended in tragedy. Where will we end up today on Breath of the Wild Nuzlocke 2?
Hi guys, welcome back to the video. Thank you so much. I want to take 2 seconds, just 2 quick seconds before we get started. Thank you so much to everybody who checked out my first episode. As of recording, the first episode of this challenge Let's Play has over 500 views. That's crazy. So I just want to say thank you so much for everybody who checked it out. If you subscribed and joined the channel, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I want to cover one little hiccup rule that I ran into when I was playing last time. I'm making an amendment to the site rule. I kept running into issues where I went, oh, I saw an enemy with a weapon. Does that mean I have to use it? And then I just couldn't decide if that was the answer. So my amendment is that it has to be a weapon that is not attached to an enemy. So if I defeat the enemy and then it drops on the ground, that counts. If I see it, you know, defeat them and quickly stare at the sky, right? But anyway, I just want to make a quick amendment going forward. That will be the solidification of that rule, as it has to exist within the game world for me to just pick up. It can't be attached to an enemy. But if I knock an enemy and they drop their weapon, then it exists within the game world and it counts. So just want to make a quick amendment. All right, without further ado, let's jump back into the game. our glorious ultimate weapon. Lucky me. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm playing too much Xenoblade. I get my buttons backwards. Well, let's keep going. There's a lot we need to do in this run. I need to be able to obtain the Master Sword. I need to obtain all the memories. And I need to do all the Divine Beasts. So that's quite a bit of things to do. Alright. I got an idea. I'm going to try to grab a couple memories first. That's the hard thing about this game. You can do whatever you want, whenever you want. We'll just play it by ear and see where we go. I've got 3 things I got to get done, but I also need to do the Divine Beast and yada, yada, yada. Maybe we'll head for Zora Land after I grab this memory really quick. It's raining! Fun! I love that for me. That's so nice. Where's that shrine I didn't touch? It's over there. I'm pretty sure. Hooray! That's a nice find, honestly. I'm not mad about that. Isn't there a shrine here? Why don't I see it? Am I going crazy? I don't have to worry about... Yeah, see, I knew it. There is one over here. I don't have to worry about running into weapon types anymore. Because I already got weapons for this region. Right? Like, I don't need to worry about the rusty spear that's sitting here. Here's the thing. I'm not bad with a bow in this game. Truly, I'm pretty good with a bow. But, I need... I need a bow first. That's what I'm trying to say. Fun fact, if you didn't know, just run into one of these bad boys and you're... Oh, that's right. I also forget that by doing this, everyone can hear me. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, how you doing? Ah, nice hoe and mop. Not exactly the place you want to use those weapons, but sure. Ooh, there's some ores behind me. Look, I gotta say, I would appreciate it if all these enemies would be less. I forgot my horse's name was Donkey Kong. Oh my gosh, that's funny. DK. Horse. Okay, I may have overestimated a couple things here. What is my food situation looking like? Not super good. I need to get some weapons. Okay, Lake Hylia is here. I could use a bow. But I don't know what kind of bows they're going to have over there. This place has the Hylian shield, which, as long as I pick up the Hylian shield, I should be good for the whole game, pretty much. There is some, like, okay gear in the desert. Gosh, I'm just not sure what to do. I need a bow and I need a shield. Okay, I'm going to take a trip to Lake Hylia quick, just to try to get something. Normally when I play Breath of the Wild, I have like a series. Why is that here already? I have a series of equipment I like to keep on me, including Korok leaves, because they are so helpful for utilizing boats and whatnot. Alright, remember the condition is whatever I see on the ground first. Wait, almost there. If I had a shield, I could do some nice shield pops here, but I don't have a shield. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh my gosh. I didn't realize he would do like a whistle hop. Oof. That was a pretty nice hit there, bad guy. Yep, I know. Thanks. Alright, who shot me with arrows? I want to see what kind of bow they got. At least when enemies are like holding their equipment, I can sort of take a look at what I'd like to shop for. Having one of those fire rods, though, could be nice. Because when I end up in really cold climates, we can equip it. And just by being on our back, it gives us a little buff against the cold, which is pretty cool. Okay, God Tower. It at least gives us a place we can warp to. Though, there's not a lot of reason for us to come to Lake Hylia. So, it is what it is, I guess. Alright, no equipment found yet. Let's take a little peek. I know there's enemies around me. Someone should have a bow. Where did all the enemies go who were shooting at me when I was making my way up here? Oh my gosh, look at that weapon. Oh, I'm scared to open the chest because if I open it... Ooh, that's a okay bow. I just gotta get that dude to drop it. He didn't. Did he drop it yet? He still didn't. Ow, 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 ow. Dang it. Oh, I gotta be careful. I do not want to defeat that guy. I keep hoping that the like pop roll. There we go. We'll hit them. That's what I wanted to see. Where's your bow? That was the whole reason I came here. Jerk. Out of the way. Great. Very cool. Love that. How many swords do I have now? This makes 5 of my possible 8. This is not going very well. This is not going well. I need a bow and I need a shield game. I need these things. Why do you keep doing this to me? I need a bow. A bow game. I need a bow. Give me a bow, man. I need a bow. All right. Get into another area. Oh, fun. Chuck, do you want to fight a guardian? Sure don't. That's a no from me, friendo. Okay, let's check the grid. Technically, I'm still in Hateno land. But not for much longer. I'm crossing the border here in just a second. Which means I need to be wary of my eyeballs again. Too bad I can't play this game with my eyes closed. Right, just... Nope, can't see anything. I'll just play by sound. Hope I hear something good. Don't bother me, Jelly. Yippee! Oh my gosh. My buttons are so backwards. I played like 8 hours of Xenoblade Chronicles X the other day, and my hands are completely backwards. I need a bow. Or at least a shield. I need a bow, but I'll settle for a shield. Fun, it's raining! Alright, because I'm in Zora land. Alright, I gotta make these hops shorter so that Link will, like, kick step on them. Ah! That was a double surprise. I thought I was tripping. And I got a fish. Don't touch me after up. I got one. I don't remember. Can you use these for stamina potions? It might be for speed potions. Oh my gosh, stop. Oh, hey guys. Let's get a fit check real quick. You got a bow? How about you? Nope. You guys got junk. AKA nothing. Is that a hardy radish I spy? Yes, sir! Ugh. This game sends me on such an emotional roller coaster. Another one! Yay! Was that a stamella mushroom? Or is it an endura mushroom? Oh, it's a zap shroom. I knew that. Once I got closer and saw it had 3 mushrooms. Oh, that's a sword. I don't want a sword. I want a bow. Ugh, I want... That guy's got a bow, but I don't want that one. I'd like a better bow. My ultimate weapon is with me. The legendary tree branch. Oh, shoot. Hold on! I can take some of these! Excellent. I can finally refresh at least one of my weapons. Oh, hi guys. Did you have to phone in a friend? I doubt. That guy died. That guy died. Where did he die? Bingo bango! Ow. It's kind of rude. Oh, whatever. I refreshed one of my weapons. Yes! Ha ha! Hey. Hey. You don't have to shoot lightning arrows at me, guy. Maybe don't do that. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Stop, please. Got him. Okay, what's in this chest? Don't be equipment or anything like that. Just be like rocks or money or anything. Arrows, I'll take it. I got a little scared for a second. Just a teeny tiny bit scared. How about some bows? Oh, come on, why you gotta be why do these enemies have to be leveled up enemies? The game just started, and I haven't fought that many enemies. I don't even have any shield. I haven't been able to... Oh my gosh, you know what? Maybe the game's just like... You perfect dodge a Lionel so many times. Enjoy boosted difficulty. That'd be really rude if that's what it was. Could be, though. Am I safe? Did I make it? Okay. Now let's see if we can spy a bow from up here. There's a Lionel way over there. That's got a bow! I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Should we try again? Should we try again? That's gonna be real nice when I gotta go fight that Lionel here in a minute. It might be here. It might be somewhere around here. But this is quite the trek from here to there. It's not an easy run, I don't think. It makes me wonder if crossing the river and just climbing over the top would be safer, or if coming on this side of the river through the back side would be it. Maybe this route is the better way. Let's do that instead. For the record, if you're Korok hunting, there's one right up there. Top of that tree. You gotta climb to the top of it though. Where am I on the map? Not anywhere I wanted to be at. I have no idea what's happening back there, but I'm pretty sure I just saw an explosion. Oh, there's rocks falling down the mountain. Fun. Remember how I said this way is pretty perilous? It's pretty dangerous. Ah! Gosh. What is this game doing? See, again, if I had a shield, you could do a little pop there. Oh, see, and this game is really tricky sometimes with how it wants to register walls and rain. Bye. See you later, suckers. Miss. Miss. Oh! No thanks. No thanks. Okay, but those guys have bows though. But I'm also chasing a Lionel bow, so... Alright, that's where I'm trying to go. Okay, we at least made it to Zora land. Oh, I gotta be careful though, because there is equipment lying around here. Maybe I should do one of these things. So I hopefully don't accidentally look at anything. I know it's here somewhere. The like rundown pedestal is here somewhere. Here it is. Okay, I'm pretty sure the Lionel is in this direction. I'm gonna try and fight another Lionel. Hopefully we can win. Alright, editing me, make it happen. This is the place. This is the place. Ooh, maybe don't look at me. I don't want to tussle with this thing. I mean, that's always been the plan, but... Shoot, he saw me for real. I was hoping I could get on this dude's back. Apparently that's not the case. Ow. I want to mount him. But the game's not making it possible for me. Gosh. It did give me the option. I just had to wait for him to charge me. Oh, is he pulling out his bow? He is. He is. Oh my gosh. Well, this is going poorly. I thought it was an arrow. I'm so mad. All right, well, I'm going to try to find a shield or a bow somewhere else. I literally need a bow to do Meadow and Ruta. No, I know I need a bow to do everything. The only one I don't need a bow for is... Oh my goodness. My life is a series of bad moments right now. Well, there's a stable up ahead. I did not expect the run to be this difficult. I'm having a lot more problems with it than I had originally anticipated. Given how many like challenge runs I've done for Breath of the Wild, I'm like, whatever, this won't be that serious, it'll be fine. But this might be one of the hardest runs I have had to do, just due to like bad luck. I don't know where any of the equipment is here, but I know every stable has equipment. I need to sleep. Thanks. I don't even really know where to look for anything, if I'm being honest. I like know there's stuff here, but other than that, that's like it. That's all I know, is that there is things here. I just don't know where they are. Okay, well, I'm so torn on what to do here. My brain is really scatterbrained. I'm trying to decide what the best course of action is here. Because on one hand, I'm like, if I'm going to keep exploring, I need to go get a horse, and like a decent one at that. Which I can do. I've got the stuff to do it. I'll be fine if I go do that. But I will be... The horse I need... I don't know. Is somewhere here. I think it's technically in one of these two regions and not Central Hyrule, which is good because... The Hylian Shield is there, and that's what I'm hoping to get from there. But... I don't know. I don't know. That's my dilemma here. I'm stuck. It's tricky. There's a lot of limiting factors here. When I came up with this challenge, I didn't pre-plan anything. I didn't come up with any strategies or any routes. I just went, I'm going to roll the dice and see what happens. And I am not rolling very well for them. Okay, so that's Central Hyrule over there. Ah, this is the horse stable I'm looking for, because that up there on the hill is what I'm looking for. Okay, and there is a shrine right up here on the other side of this mountain. Okay. Now, part of why I didn't prepare for this run is I know the Breath of the Wild world pretty good. Not in terms of like what equipment is all over the place, but I got a pretty good idea of where shrines are. A pretty good idea of where a lot of the things that I'm looking for need to be. Yeah, there's a shrine right here. I'm just going to change this to a stamp so that I know where some things are. Those are right there. Now, it doesn't seem too bad. It doesn't seem that far away, which is kind of true. Where's the tower for this region? Oh, I'm in Central Hyrule. That's the tower. Alright, we're going to do a little mountain running here once we get up to the ledge. And then we'll have to make our way over to the horse that I'm trying to get. Unfortunately, getting on the horse is going to prove to be one of the hard things. In the last challenge run I did, I jumped from a tree to land on the horse. And then proceeded to do everything I could to get on top of it. This time, I'm going to see if I can maybe lure it with some apples. I can never quite remember if the horse is literally right here. Oh, I have one apple. it's just gonna run away from me. Okay. Ha! I got it. Okay, got the memory. There, we got a nice horse now. Oh, all right, you're taking us down the mountain. I didn't want to go this way. Okay, let's see if we can go around this little ridge and get back on the road. That's what's not so great about not having maps, is that I actually can't see where the roads are. Good job, you did it. Okay, let's get to the stables. Don't crash us into any rocks now. Oops, sorry, squirrel. Oh, man, she's tough. She's strong. I'll be like, let's not go that way, and she's like, no! Turns us in a totally different direction. Out of the way! You know what would be awful? It's just like a there's just a tree branch laying in the middle of the road. Don't drive us up the cliff. Thank you. There's the stable. Almost there. Alright, I need to be so careful. We're getting up to the stable, and I don't want to accidentally look at anything. Yes. Okay. Because riding it is like being on cloud 9. And it's white. Hoof. Okay. I think that's a good place to stop. This was such a stressful episode to film. I can't believe that I got foiled again. I go to take on such a tough enemy and think I'm gonna get away with it and get a cool weapon, and instead... To be fair, there's a lot of great utility with a Korok leaf, but I don't know if it's going to give me the utility I'm looking for in this type of challenge run. So that's kind of a bummer. Anyway, if you made it this far in the video, please consider liking the video. Drop a comment on what your favorite part was or how you think the challenge is going. If you're new to the channel, maybe consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. We're so close to 100. I can't believe it, honestly. We're so close to 100. And if you're enjoying this series, thank you so much for watching and checking out. I really do appreciate it. If you ever want to catch me live, I'm live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I know in the last video, I said I'd be doing a Tears of the Kingdom story playthrough, but I've decided to pause that playthrough until I pick up a Switch 2, and then we will be doing a Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm trying to release these videos every single week, and so hopefully episode 3 will come out next week. Thank you. Okay, bye. We'll see you next time. Bye.